I went to Palestine, studied at the Hebrew University. I had already started studying for about a month, and I was walking on the campus, and a student walked up to me that I didn't know, and he said to me, "Would you be willing to join the Haganah?" Just like that. I said, well, I know, of course, about it, and I'm going to be very happy to join. Then they took me out for training. The training took place between Beth-Akarem and Jerusalem itself. Then came the big night, and that happened in the teacher seminary of Beth-Akarem. The group was made up of two groups, very different from each other. One group was Palmach, and the other was a group of schleppers like me, university students. The only thing we were good for was carrying the backpacks, and they were there to do the guarding and so on. And we had pretty heavy backpacks because they explained to us that we were going to be taking two things, ammunition and medical drugs to Gush Etzion, and that we were going to have to carry it at night. The only worry that I could detect is simply difficulty of carrying all of that going at night and not having any lights. It didn't even enter any of our minds that I could detect any danger about attacks by Arabs. We're all standing around, and Fatih, he's the overall commander, Yehoshaphat Harkavi. He comes over to me and he says, "Stampfer, have you ever gone this distance with this kind of a pack on your back?" And I said, "No, but there's a first time for everything. So this will be the first time for me." He said, "Well, can you do it?" I said, "Sure, I'm young and I can handle it." He looks at me and he looks at the pack and he said, "Stampfer, you know what? You'll go next time." I said, "Why?" He says, "Well, we don't need you that much. You'll go next time." And I didn't go. And that's the group that went. That's as easy and simple as it was. And they go off and we wait for hours, and of course get more and more nervous, but we don't know after what they encountered. And finally the news came to us, and it was extremely difficult. What remained with me was this. People today, after seeing Israel and the kind of military that Israel has, you know, the remarkable airplanes that they have, the extraordinary tanks that they have, is so completely and utterly different from what they had in 1947-48. That they had to send a bunch of schleppers at night to bring ammunitions to the Gush. That's how Israel entered the War of Independence. The fact that they succeeded is really an extraordinary miracle.